MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Phillies and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now. Sean Reed Foley, the Guamanian-born pitcher, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Willie Castro is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here comes the 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Joaquin Diaz batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. First pitch on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over .300 on the season. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Zach Wheeler will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
And now in the box, Luis Guillorme. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. first pitch on its way.
Ball one.
So, guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Next to stand in is Mitch Haniger. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! A solo home run for Mitch Haniger. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now into the box, Dominic Smith entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Mets have an early 1-0 lead.
I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now the 2-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
That is big. The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. The 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Here's Javier Baez. He's fighting to stay on that NL home run leaderboard, number 10, as we enter play here today.
You know, D-Roll, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Roll, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, JT Realmuto, high in the air out to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Here's another example, D-Row, of how your defense can help you. This looked like it was extra bases when it was going down the line, but a good play out there in the outfield.
Yeah, offensive player left the box thinking 2. He made the turn without even his eyes up. Good thing he looked up, had to put on the brakes and get back to first.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. .258 the average to begin play. 24 home runs and 68 runs batted in. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Row, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
The average coming in at .266. A dozen home runs and 51 runs batted in. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside and low, 3-0. John Ryan Murphy, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Three and one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. DeYoung at second, Davis at first with no outs. There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready now is John Ryan Murphy. His career line against Wheeler, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now here's the first offering. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Sean Reed Foley. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
To the plate now, Luis Guillorme. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Oh, now that play fires me up right there. Just an absolute dime of a throw from the outfield. Doesn't get any better than that. You know what? Hats off to the catcher right there. Great job at the dish to handle the throw and get the tag down on him. And they pretty much had to be perfect to cut him down right there.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. We played 2 full. Mets out in front, 4-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2. High pop-up. Murphy is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. First offering on its way, and he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hard hit towards center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
You know, D-Roll, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be, you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Joaquin Diaz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Castro stands at first with 1 out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a line drive. Henniger gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now the first pitch.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
That's wide, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Back up the middle, scooped up, and there's one down now. And now Paul DeYoung. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
The 1-0. Scorched to third. A dive by Baez. In time.
And this is why you pay the price of admission right here, to see Javi Baez do his thing. Not only from the offensive side, but that diving play right there. This guy is a walking highlight reel and one of the cover boys for MLB The Show.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Two and 0. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now.